USA gymnastics physician Larry Nassar has no choice but to sit through the testimonies of the people he abused. Thus far, he has been called out by the girls he hurt. His victims have shown a strong resolve as they've told the world who Nassar truly is. After being exposed for what he is time and time again, Nassar asked the judge if he could stop hearing the statements from his victims. His request was denied. On Friday, he didn't just hear from those he put through hell, though. Doug Powell, the dad of Cassie Powell, one of Nassar's victims, was granted a few minutes to address Nassar. And he made sure that the disgraced doctor understood the pain he put the Powell family through. There was no mincing of words. Powell said, Inmate Nassar, that is what your name is. And don't you forget that. The media outlets that have so intently covered this hearing need to know your name. Your name is not Dr. Nassar. It is not Mr. Nassar. It is not Larry. It's inmate 21504-040, for your eternal life. As a law enforcement correctional professional for over 32 years, I speak for myself and my personal feelings that you do not deserve to be educated regarding your future. As we have all seen, and you have proven, you did not care to extend that courtesy or compassion to anyone. Yet you simply benefited from your pathetic, narcissistic, psychopathic agenda, Powell said. Then, Powell turned up the heat. However, in my world, and in my family's world that you have so conveniently destroyed, you are a f-king hog, a hog. And I'm sure this goes against several opinions in this room, but I pray that these county, state, and federal correctional staff that you will forever come in contact with perform their jobs the best of their abilities to keep you alive. And don't you dare try to manipulate the correctional facility and be a coward and harm yourself. Powell explained the reason he wants Nassar to live. Alive so you can live in fear as you had inflicted fear, guilt, and pain on these young women and families. Fear the demons from the dark as we have done. Fear that you wake soaked in the night with sweat from the nightmares as I and my family have done. Fear for the safety, sanity of your children, wife, and family, as I and my family have done. He wasn't done yet, though. I want you to fear those dark corners, unimaginable correctional corridors. I want you to fear that booty bandit that wants to make you his punk. I want you to fear and cry and no one to listen. I want you to remain alive for your eternal life inside those walls. Speaking of the victims, Powell said, but in the end, those scratched and dug will become polished and beautiful, strong women they are, and they have rocked your world. And you, inmate Nassar, will be discarded and thrown into the garbage like the garbage you are. All that you can say after that is, mic drop.